So I floored it and I went into my house.
Hello awesome people of YouTube Universe, my name is Andy Valor. For this video today, I don't know why I don't like this. For the video today, we are going to be driving around, but I have to go pick up a friend right now, so you wait for that. Okay, bye. Okay, so I just picked up the friend. Oh, I'm screaming. Okay, so I just picked up the friend. Say hi.
Is supposed to come in yet? Hi.
What's your name?
Sara.
Okay,
I feel like
so
I'm dying right now. I'm regretting that cereal.
Okay, so now it's time I tell you what we're doing for this video today. This show is called the Untitled Car Show because I never gave it a name. I'm not that creative. Anyways, we're gonna be driving around and we're gonna be talking about the worst, the best, and everything in between about driving, okay? You got that, Sarah?
Yes, so ready.
So shall we get started?
Yeah.
Let's get started. Driving is an essential part of every person's life. At one point in your life, you're gonna have to drive unless you're like my grandmother, which she actually never drove in her life. One day, you will drive, and we're gonna give you the best advice that there is. The worst parts about driving, go.
Highways. Highways are the I just don't drive on highways. It's like too fast for me, and it just makes me really nervous. I just don't like all the cars and everything. Like, I just hate it.
You're right. I can't, like, there's nothing else I can say because highways are terrifying. I still don't like going on highways. I try, but
Alright, you go.
I think the worst part about driving for me is fearing that there's always a police officer. Like, if
oh my god, yeah.
If either you fear that there's a police officer or like there's one behind you and you just, everything you do has to be perfect, otherwise you'll get pulled over.
Because they're always pulling people over for no reason and it's so annoying.
Listen, I don't have a gold card. That person just drove on the opposite side of the road.
Where's the cop when you need him?
Your turn.
I don't know if you ever done this, but I drove in like bad rainstorms with like thunder and lightning, and it's the worst thing ever. I had to drive once and I couldn't see anything. I was just driving and, you know, not knowing where I'm going. It's really bad.
Rainstorms are terrifying, but only because my father has given me horror stories of my cousin who was driving in a rainstorm like somewhere around here and the car just like slid off the road.
You know what I hate? Intersections. You never know if the other person's gonna go or you're gonna go, and it just makes me real nervous.
I don't like having to go left. Every time I go left, like, and another person's going straight, like you make eye contact with them.
Do I go? Do you go? Like
okay, I think the final worst part about driving is, you know how when you first get your driver's license, it's like, oh yay, I finally got my driver's license. That means I can go out whenever I want. I can go do whatever now.
Yeah.
But I feel like after the first, like, honestly, few weeks of driving, it just becomes like a chore. So like, I'm tired of driving. That's like the worst part now. Those were the 5 worst things about driving. We're gonna move on to the best. So Sarah, the best part about driving, do you have one? Because I do.
road trip.
We need to do a road trip. Late night food runs.
Yes.
I'm not talking about like late night food runs are possibly the best thing to happen since I've started driving.
It's the best.
Sarah, we're gonna do story time. I know you have a bad story about driving, so tell us what happened.
What happened was, it was a Sunday morning. I was getting ready to go to the Bronx Zoo. I was all excited. My mom was like, oh, you should get bagels for everyone. So I was like, okay. So I get in my mom's car and I put the car, well, I thought I put it in reverse, but I didn't. It was in drive. Well, my driveway's on a slant, so I floored it and I went into my house.
How do you not know that you're in reverse?
And I didn't even put it in park. I just got out of the car and I was like freaking out and I started like crying. It was so bad. And then my parents came running out and they're like, what happened? I was like, I swear it was by accident. But they didn't care. They were just happy I was okay.
It's because of what she did that I don't allow her to drive me anywhere, but that and also
literally,
she doesn't have a car.
People made fun of me a lot for that though. My cousin Matt was like, you made your house do the Harlem Shake. I was like, I know.
So my quick story is that I used to live on a hill. It was like a fairly steep hill. So it was like this big, giant SUV. My mother asked me to go turn on the car. So I turned on the car. But I turned it on. I didn't start it. There's a difference. So I turned it on and then my mom comes in the car. She puts it from park to drive and then she lets go of the brake because that's what you're supposed to do. And then the car just starts rolling. We almost hit like 3 cars in front of us, and that's when I decided, Mom, you gotta do something about me. So I think that's pretty much it. That's everything we know about driving. We gave you the best advice that we could. Hopefully you take something from that. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you gave this video a giant thumbs up. If you share this with your friends, your family, or anybody and everybody who's a new driver or just drives on the road, be careful on highways. They're scary.
Oh my god,
you'll get used to them. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and make sure you go do some late night food runs because they're worth it. Thank you, Sarah, for being part of this video. You can find her links down below. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. See ya later.
Bye.
Stay awesome, you guys. Bye.
Hold on, I should text my mom and probably probably tell her I left. I left the house.